Here we have a collection of 66 cards on Elvis Presley facts. I have all 66 cards. I'll show you the pictures as I read the fact. Elvis fact number 1. In the movie Harem Scarum, it was discovered that Elvis represented the famous Valentino in the early movie days. The movie also starred Mary Ann Mobley and Fran Jeffries. It was released in 1965. Elvis fact number 2. In 1955, Colonel Tom Parker became business manager for Elvis. He negotiated the sale of Elvis's contract with Sun Records to RCA for $35,000. Elvis fact number 3. Elvis introduced his famous wiggle on the first shows. His fans were hysterical. The more he did it, the wilder they get, he said. Elvis fact number 4. Elvis had 4 #1 hits in 1956. His first recordings for RCA were Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel, and Love Me Tender. 1956 was definitely the year for the King. Elvis Presley, fact number 5. Elvis was big in stature. He stood 6 feet tall and weighed 230 pounds. His eyes were blue. Hair was dyed black. He always carried a comb. He wore a size 12 shoes. Elvis Presley, fact number 6. He bought his first Cadillac in 1955. It was pink. In the fashion world, Elvis made pink and black very popular. By the end of 1956, there were some 78 separate Elvis products on the market, from Bermuda shorts to photos that glowed in the dark. Elvis Presley, fact number 8. While in the Army, Elvis often received 10,000 fan letters a week. He drove a Jeep and was later promoted to sergeant. Elvis Presley, fact number 9. Elvis received his highest fee ever paid for a single guest performance on television. He appeared on Frank Sinatra's show for $125,000. Elvis Presley, fact number 10. His relationship with his mother seemed to give Elvis the security and confidence he needed in the gluing pace of the entertainment business. Elvis Presley, fact number 11. At one time, Elvis owned 2 Cadillacs, a Rolls-Royce, a Lincoln Continental, a Buick, a Chrysler sedan wagon, a Jeep, a dune buggy, a converted bus, and 3 motorcycles. Elvis Presley, fact number 12. Elvis was a junk food junkie. He literally lived on cheeseburgers, French fries, peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Later, it caused some serious weight problems for him. Elvis Presley, fact number 13. Elvis had 39 gold records and sold about 250 million copies. His first record was That's All Right Mama, and his last, ironically, was named Way Down. Elvis Presley, fact number 14. Elvis starred in Jailhouse Rock in 1957. He sang 7 songs in that movie. They are Jailhouse Rock, Treat Me Nice, Young and Beautiful, I Want to Be Free, Don't Leave Me Now, Baby I Don't Care, and One More Day. Elvis Presley, fact number 15. Elvis, as Joe Lightcloud, in the movie Stay Away Joe, was filmed in 1968. The movie also starred Burgess Meredith, Joanne Blondell, Katie Gerardo, and Thomas Gomez. Elvis Presley, fact number 16. This is a publicity photo for Love Me Tender. The movie starred, along with Elvis, Richard Egan, and Deborah Paget. It was filmed in 1956. Elvis Presley, fact number 17. This photo was taken on the set of the movie G.I. Blues, filmed in 1960. The movie also starred Juliet Prowse and was produced by the well-known Hale Willis. Elvis, fact number 18. This photo was taken from the movie Charo, one of Elvis's most romantic roles. Co-starring was Ina Balin. The film was released in 1969. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Stay tuned for more, and we'll bring you part 2. Bye-bye now. This is part 2 of the Elvis Presley facts cards. And this one is fact number 19. Of all the movies Elvis made, his favorite was King Creole. Co-starring with Elvis was Caroline Jones and Walter Matthews. It was filmed in 1958. Elvis Presley, fact number 20. His generosity was his way of showing friendship and a way of saying thank you to someone he cared about. Elvis Presley, fact number 21. In June of 1977, he received 2 Photoplay Gold Medal awards. The awards are the only ones in the entertainment business presented on behalf of the public. The ultimate tribute. Elvis Presley, fact number 22. There were many famous recording stars in the 50s, but Elvis was the only one to go into the service and serve a full tour of duty. Elvis Presley, fact number 23. Elvis' originally resting place was beside his mother at Forest Hill Cemetery in Memphis. Both were later moved to the grounds of Graceland for final entombment. Elvis Presley, fact number 24. Because of his hit song, Elvis collected teddy bears. Once in Hollywood, he won 8 teddy bears at an amusement park at Long Beach. Elvis Presley, fact number 25. He was a true believer in Christianity. He loved gospel music. As a child, he attended the First Assembly Church of God. Fact number 26. Words like courage, honor, virtue moved Elvis. General MacArthur, "Old soldiers never die," speech was his favorite of Elvis. He could recite it word for word. Elvis Presley, fact number 27. Elvis was not superficial at all in conversation. He could be very self-revealing. He had much insight and honesty. Elvis Presley, fact number 28. Elvis' greatest trait was that with all his fame, he was still humble. He often recalls his first pay when for a down payment on a t-shirt, which he paid off at the rate of 50 cents per week. Elvis Presley, fact number 29. On May 1st, 1967, Elvis married Priscilla Boyer, a 21-year-old beauty who he met during the Army career in Germany. Elvis Presley, fact number 30. Elvis dated several girls while he was in Germany. One was Priscilla Boyer. Priscilla later became his wife and mother of his child, Lisa Marie. Elvis Presley, fact number 31. Periodically, Elvis saved the Roosevelt yacht from the scrap pile and gave it to Danny Thompson for St. Jude's Hospital. The Atlantic Charter was signed on the yacht. Elvis Presley, fact number 32. As a child, Elvis looked forward to Sunday when he could sing at church. He often sang solos. At one time, his ambition was to be a gospel quartet singer. Elvis Presley, fact number 33. Elvis was a very people-oriented person. At every engagement, he always had many friends and relatives around him. Elvis Presley, fact number 34. He loved people. The crowds that pursue him gave him a good feeling. He was heard to say many times that he liked meeting people. Elvis Presley, fact number 35. He was born June 8, 1935, in a two-room house in Tupelo, Mississippi. The house has now been restored by the city and is a popular attraction among Elvis fans. His first professional record featured That's All Right Mama with Blue Moon of Kentucky on the flip side. This record was released in 1954 on the Sun label. Okay, this concludes part 2. Stay tuned for part 3 of the facts of Elvis Presley cards. Bye-bye. Okay, this is part 3 of the facts on Elvis Presley. It's a card collection with 63 cards, and this is part 3, and this is from 1978. Elvis Presley, fact 37. Some of his earlier nicknames were Elvis the Pelvis, Mr. Wiggle, and Shake. His gyration drove his fans wild. Elvis, Fact number 38. Elvis was a generous person and contributed to many local charities in Memphis. City officials showed their gratitude by naming a major thoroughfare Elvis Presley Boulevard. Elvis Presley, fact number 39. Elvis' movie career carried him through 33 films. His first was Love Me Tender. The song title became a major hit for Elvis. Elvis Presley, fact number 40. Elvis was somewhat athletically inclined. His favorite outdoor sport was touch football. He achieved black belt status in karate. Later, he took a great interest in racquetball. Elvis Presley, fact 41. On March 24th, 1958, he was inducted into the Army. While in the service, he took a cut in pay from over $100,000 to $78 a month. Elvis Presley, fact 42. Elvis was a gentle, obedient, religious boy with a likable disposition. His only vice was an occasional puff on a Have a Tampa cigar. Elvis, fact number 43. His mansion, Graceland, is located on Elvis Presley Boulevard in the southern part of Memphis. Tourists gather daily at his famous Iron Gate. Elvis, fact 44. Private Elvis Presley weighed 185 pounds at his induction into the Army. Soon he was down to 170 pounds with some new muscles. Elvis, fact 45. Elvis attended Hums High School in Memphis. Academically, he was not an outstanding student. However, he had an over-average interest in music. He graduated in 1953. Elvis Presley, fact 46. Elvis Aaron Presley, Graceland Mansion, Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, January 8, 1935 to August 16, 1977. Elvis Presley, fact 47. Elvis was stunned August 14, 1958 by the death of his mother, Gladys Presley. He was home on a 7-day emergency furlough at the time because she had previously hospitalized for hepatitis. Elvis fact number 48. The death of Elvis Presley spawned a billion-dollar industry of Elvis products. It included everything from real money with Elvis likeness to t-shirts and, of course, bubblegum cards. Elvis Records, number 49. August of 1954 to November of 1955. That's All Right, Mama. Blue Moon of Kentucky. Good Rockin' Tonight. I Don't Care If the Sun Don't Shine. Milk Cow Blues Boogie. You're a Heartbreaker. I'm Left, You're Right, She's Gone. Baby, Let's Play House. Elvis Records, number 50. January, September of 1956. Heartbreak Hotel. I Was the One. Hound Dog. Don't Be Cruel. I Want You. I Need You. I Love You. My Baby Left Me. Blue Suede Shoes. Tutti Frutti. I'm Counting on You. I Got a Woman. I'll Never Let You Go. I'm gonna sit right down and cry over you. Elvis recording, card number 51. January, September 1956. Time to Get to You. I love you because. Blue Moon. Just because. Money Honey. One-sided love affair. Shake, rattle, and roll. Loudy. Miss Cloudy. Love Me Tender. Any Way You Want Me. Elvis record number 52. January to December of 1957. Too Much. Playing for Keeps. All Shook Up. That's When Your Heartaches Begin. Teddy Bear. Loving You. Jailhouse Rock. Treat Me Nice. Don't. I Beg You. Elvis Records, number 53. April 1958 to June 1959. Wear My Ring Around Your Neck. Don't You Think It's Time? Hard-Headed Woman. Don't Ask Me Why. I Got Stung. One Night. A Fool Such as I Need Your Love Tonight. A Big Hook of Love. My Wish Came True. Elvis Records, number 54. March 1960 to November 1961. Stuck on You. Fame and Fortune. It's Not or Never. It's Now or Never. A Mess of Blues. Are You Lonesome Tonight? I Gotta Know. Surrender. Lonely Man. I Feel So Bad. Wild in the Country. Little Sister. His Latest Flame. Can't Help Falling in Love. Rock-a-Hula Baby. Okay, so this is part 3. Stay tuned for the last part. Okay, this is part 4 of the Elvis Presley fax cards. This is Elvis record number 55. January of 1968 to November of 69. Memory. Chero. How great thou art. His hand in mine. In the ghetto. Any day now. Clean up your own backyard. The fair is moving on. Suspicious minds. You'll think of me. Don't cry, Daddy. Rubberneckin'. Elvis Records, number 56, January to December of 1970. Kentucky Rain, My Little Friend, The Wonder of You, Mama Like the Roses, I've Lost You, The Next Step in Love, You Don't Have to Say You Love Me, Patch It Up, Rags to Riches, Where Did the Good Lord? Where did they go, Lord? Elvis record, number 57, March to November of 1971. I really don't want to know. There goes my evening. Life. Only believe. I'm living. Heart of Rome. It's only love. The sound of your cry. Merry Christmas, baby. O come all ye faithful. Elvis record, number 58, January to November of 1972. Until it's time for you to go, we can make the morning. He touched me. Blossom of Abraham. An American Trilogy. The first time ever I saw your face. Burning love. It's a matter of time. Separate ways. Always on my mind. Elvis Records, number 59, February of 1962 to October of 1963. Good Luck Charm. Anything that's part of you. She's not you. Just tell her Jim said hello. Return to sender. Where do you come from? One broken heart for sale. They remind me too much of you. You're the devil in disguise. Please don't drag that string around. Bossa Nova Baby. Wicker. Kissing Cousins. It hurts me. Elvis record, number 60. April 1964 to November 1965. Kiss Me Quick. Suspicion. Viva Las Vegas. What I'd Say. Such a Night. never ending. Ain't that loving you, baby? Ask me. Blue Christmas, wooden heart. Elvis record number 61, April 1964 to November of 1965. Do the clam. You'll be gone, crying in the chapel. I believe in the man in the sky. Such an easy question. It's feeling so right. I'm yours. It's a long, lonely highway. Puppet on a string. Wooden heart. Blues Christmas. Santa Claus is back in town. Elvis record 62, January of 1966 to September of 67. Tell Me Why, Blue River, Joshua Fit the Battle, Known Only to Him, Milky White Ways, Swing Down Sweet Chariot, Frankie and Johnny, Please Don't Stop Loving Me, Love Letters, Come What May. Elvis record number 63, January of 1966 to September of 1967. Spin Out, All That I Am. If every day was like Christmas, how would you like to be? Indescribably blue. Fools fall in love. Long-legged girl with a short dress on. That's someone you never forget. There's always me, Judy. Big boss man, you don't know me. Elvis record number 64, January 1968 to November 1969. Guitar Man, High Heel Sneakers, U.S. Mail, Stay Away, Joe. You'll Never Walk Alone. We Call on Him. Let Yourself Go. Your time hasn't come yet, baby. A Little Less Conversation. Almost in Love. If I Can Dream. Edge of Reality. Elvis record number 65, February of 1973 to February of 1975. Food, Steamroller Blues, Raised on Rock, For All Time's Sake, Take Good Care of Her Heart, I've Got a Thing About You, Baby, Help Me, If You Take In Your Sleep, It's Midnight, Promised Land, My Boy, Thinking About You. Elvis Fact 66. The entertainment world is now flooded with Elvis impersonators. Some of these salaries exceed $50,000 a week for singing Elvis songs and duplicating his gyrations. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing you this whole collection of Elvis Presley cards from 1978, the whole 66. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, share these videos. It'll be put together in a playlist with all your other Elvis friends that you know. And of course, you can always fan fund me so that I can bring you some more of these amazing finds. Bye-bye now.